Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, dear students. I hope you're all doing fine. My name is Iman Zahra and I am your science teacher. You all know that before vacation started, we were studying the first unit of our science books, The Human Body. We have completed the reading and we have discussed that among ourselves. Today we are here to do the exercise for this unit. Now, before we jump on to the exercise, I would like to do a quick recap of the unit with you. In this unit, we have studied about the human body and the parts of the human body. We have discussed how each part has a job to do and how all of them are very important to us. We discussed how all of us, boys, girls, men, women, and babies, we're all human beings, and our bodies, although they work in the same way, but we still look different. We discussed about the living things and the non-living things. We discussed how the living things are those things which are alive. We talked about humans, animals, and plants, how they all need air to breathe and they all need food to grow and to stay alive. On the other hand, the non-living things are those which don't need all these things because they are never alive in the first place. Now it's time for us to do the exercise of this unit. I would like you all to open your books at page number 6 and take a pencil in your hands. The first question of your exercise is choose the correct answer. You can see we have 5 statements and each statement has 4 options. You're supposed to choose the one which is the most correct option for that statement. I'm going to read them for you. Let's do it together. Number 1. Which part of the body do you use to hold a pencil? आप अपनी पेंसिल को पकड़ने के लिए अपनी बॉडी का कौन सा पार्ट यूज करते हैं? ऑप्शन नंबर 1 फिंगर्स, ऑप्शन नंबर 2 टोes, ऑप्शन नंबर 3 नेल्स एंड ऑप्शन नंबर 4 एल्बोस. पेंसिल हम किस चीज से पकड़ते हैं? Yes, that's our fingers. So you're going to mark a circle around option A, like you can see in the video. A. Fingers. Question number 2. What does a kitten grow into? बिल्ली का बच्चा बड़ा होकर क्या बनता है? I think I said the answer. Option number A is boy, option number B is girl, option number C is dog, and option number D is cat. And your right answer is cat, option number D. Please put a circle around that. Next is, how many thumbs do humans have? इंसान के कितने अंगूठे होते हैं? Now I want all of you to open all your fingers in front of you, both your hands, and count your thumbs. How many of them are there? Option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, or option D 4. The correct answer is option B 2. Then which of these is a living thing? इनमें से कौन सी चीज living thing है? Now let's quickly go over the living things again. The living things were animals, humans, and plants. We also include the birds and the insects in them, the ones which grow, which need air, and which need food. Now you're going to tell me option A bicycle, option B hat, option C crow, or option D pencil. The correct answer is crow. क्योंकि आपकी टोपी पानी नहीं पीती, आपकी बाइसिकल को खाना नहीं चाहिए होता, पेंसिल को भी आप कभी लंच नहीं कराते. So correct answer is crow. क्योंकि कौवा पानी भी पीता है, वो खाना भी खाता है, वो बड़ा भी होता है. So crow is a living thing. Then which of the following is not part of the human body? इनमें से कौन सी चीज ह्यूमन बॉडी का पार्ट नहीं है? ऑप्शन ए हेड, ऑप्शन बी नेक, ऑप्शन सी टेल, एंड ऑप्शन डी बैक. द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी टेल. Now, in the second question, you are supposed to mark a tick or a cross for these sentences. Let's do this. Number 1, all human beings begin life as babies. सब humans पहले बच्चे थे. Is this correct or not? Yes, it is. So you mark a tick in the box next to it. Number 2, all living things need air. हम सबको हवा चाहिए होती है, बिल्कुल चाहिए होती है. So you mark a tick for the second one too. Then all children look the same. No, all children do not look the same. So you're going to mark a cross in the box next to it. Then plants do not need food to grow. प्लांट्स को ग्रो करने के लिए फूड चाहिए होता है या नहीं? आप पौधे को पानी देते हैं कि नहीं? ऑफ कोर्स आप देते हैं. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग एंड यू गोइंग टू मार्क अ क्रॉस इन द बॉक्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ इट. देन ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, plants and animals grow. Yes, they do. So you're going to mark a tick in the box in front of it. For the next question, you're supposed to go to page number 7. Question number 3, tick the living things and cross the non-living things. Now, what are living things? We discussed about that. Living things there are humans, plants, animals, birds, insects. All the things which grow, all the things which need food and air to be alive. On the other hand, the non-living things are those which were never alive. Now, we have a few pictures. You're going to tell me if they are living or non-living. If they're living, we're going to put a tick, and if they're non-living, we're going to put a cross in the box next to it. So the first picture is of a plant. Is a plant a living thing? Yes, it is. So you mark a tick in the box. Then we have a cat. Is a cat a living thing? Yes, it is. So you mark a tick in this box too. Then we have a turtle. Is a turtle a living thing? Yes, it is. So you mark a tick in this box too. Then we have a hat. Now, is a hat a living thing or a non-living thing? क्या आपने कभी अपनी कैप को खाना खिलाया है? नहीं खिलाते. So it is not a living thing. It doesn't need food. It doesn't need air. So you mark a cross in the box next to it. Then we have a spider. आप सबने spiders देखे हुए हैं, right? आपके घर में मकड़ी के जाले वही बनाते हैं. So these spiders, do they need food? Do they grow up? Of course they do. So spiders are living things. Put a tick in the box next to it. Then we have a car. Is a car a living thing or a non-living thing? Of course, it's a non-living thing. It doesn't need food. It doesn't grow up. So a car is a non-living thing. Then you have a toy. Is a toy a living thing or a non-living thing? Your toys are non-living things. Yes. Put a cross in the box next to it. Put a cross in the box next to it. Then you have a house. Is a house a living thing or a non-living thing? It's a non-living thing. So you put a cross in this box too. Now we have the last question of this exercise. In this question, we have a few pictures. In these pictures, we have boys and girls doing different actions, and they're using different body parts for these actions. So we have to see which body part is being used in these actions, and we have to circle that body part in the options given below. Like, for example, in the first picture, there is a boy who is typing on the laptop. एक लड़का है जो लैपटॉप पे टाइपिंग कर रहा है. टाइपिंग किससे करते हैं? हाथों से करते हैं. So the correct answer is hands, because you use your hand to type. Next, there's a boy who is listening to music and he has headphones on. अब वो म्यूजिक किससे सुन रहा है? अपने कानों से सुन रहा है. इसीलिए the correct option is ears. Then you have a man who is looking at something through a binoculars. आप देखते किससे हैं? अपनी eyes से. So the correct option is eyes. Then we have a girl. She has a flower in her hand and she is smelling it. अगर आपके पास एक फूल है तो आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि उसकी खुशबू कैसी है? आप उसको अपनी नोज से स्मेल करेंगे, राइट? So the correct option for this is nose. Put a circle around it. Then you have a boy who's kneeling. वो अपने घुटनों पे बैठा हुआ है. अब clearly the option is knees. Then in the next picture you have a man who is riding a bicycle and he is using his legs to pedal it. साइकिल चलाते हुए आप सबसे ज़्यादा किस चीज़ को यूज़ करते हैं? आप अपनी लेग्स को यूज़ करते हैं. आप सर से तो साइकिल नहीं चलाते, साइकिल आप टांगों से चलाते हैं. So the correct option is not head, it is legs. Please mark a circle around legs. Then in the last picture you have a girl who is eating food. खाना आप किस चीज़ से खाते हैं? अपने मुंह से खाते हैं. So the correct option is mouth. That's it. Very good. I hope you've all completed the exercise. Now, I would like you all to do a small homework. As you can see, these are 5 words. I need you all to write these words on your notebooks and mark a tick or cross in front of them. For the ones which are living things, you're supposed to mark a tick. And if they are non-living things, you're supposed to mark a cross in front of them. That's it. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.